Hey everybody, and welcome to the April preseason for the Final Fantasy Tactics Colosseum AI Tournament League. I'm Sardek, and with me today casting is Korremar.
What's up, you meme-living fucks?
I'm glad I'm not monetized in any way, and don't have to care about any of this. We have 12 matches, as will be our new running time for each stream. As luck would have it, the 24 that had to be cut to get us to 64 gave us exactly the same number of teams as we'll be having in any normal stream. So that worked out really nice. So anyways, without further ado, let's get this party started. We have Omega Suspect 2 versus Break 7. Dance to the Death versus Countermail. M-A-I-L, like the mailbox. Yes, there were definitely at least two people with 9+ teams. I think it was like a 10, a 9, an 8, and 2 7s or something. Anyways, for Omega Suspect, we have lead singer the Bard with bloody strings and an angel ring and throw item with the items. We have lead dancer the Dancer. It looks like we found a Timmy team.
Sure did.
Right out of the gate. Although with G-Bag instead of the traditional cashmere for don't move, so the Dancer will be getting into things. But it has punch art and martial arts and 16 PA, so that's actually a real unit. Backup Dancer the Samurai. Looks like we're going to have two dances going on.
Yep. Was Nibus on the main dancer? The Samurai has Nameless.
Those are the two big ones. And 19 MA for draw out as well. There's a lot to be said for this Samurai. And, of course, the Mime. Can't have a Timmy team without the Mime. On the other side, we have Proton Mail the Summoner with Time Magic and Short Charge. HubSpot the Lancer with E1 is the haste one, right? Haste and two swords, so a double punchy Lancer popularized last month. Spellblade with Counterflood, Overflow, and Geomancy, another popular choice. And Tutanota the Ninja with Dragon Spirit and Guts. And also an Angel Ring on this one. So, yeah, there we go. We will start on large map 82. Also, I should get a save state, because that's actually a thing that matters. I usually run them at 120. I've been considering trying 150, because that's what BG uses. But for now, we're at 120. So anyways, large map 82 to start us off.
Yeah, when stuff's automated, running it even faster isn't so bad, but it's a little tough to commentate when stuff's moving at 200. Alright, a little bit of verticality on this map. Gonna take just a little time for teams to get into each other.
There's actually a lot of re-rays in these fights. We have Omega in green and Break in black.
Alright, a jump early. Haven't seen a ton of jumpers so far in the couple tournaments. Kamitachi coming out 117 onto the Mime as well. Might make the jump take him down if this song doesn't bring him back up. Not sure if it's a life song or not.
What songs does he have?
It's a Massa just onto one, but the Mime does, of course, mimic.
Well, yeah, Mimes are immune to...
Oh,
yeah, Mimes are immune to all status, positive and negative, so...
right, and there goes the Wiznibus. Jump not enough to take the Mime out, but does take it to near fatal. There's a Nameless, hits the Samurai, but nobody else. The Mimicked one does get a Reflect on the Samurai too. Could be good, could be bad. There's a Wiznibus, gonna get 36 damage a tick, not too bad, especially with the Mimic coming in as well.
Although that Mime isn't gonna be up for long. Or the Dancer, apparently. Wow.
Double punch coming from the Lancer. Big hit. And the Demon Fire going to put the Mime down as well.
It's definitely one of the obvious choices, having Dancers and Mimes, but there's a lot of aggression possible. They can get taken down super fast, as you see here.
Haste 2 onto the Spellblade. Nameless Song going to try and get a couple more status effects, but does not. Only hitting 2, since only 2 are still up. Ninja doing his best to change that, but 160 not going to be enough. CT save. The Bard gets another action. Is going to move away and continue his song.
A Kiku over there to near fatal the Summoner, so that should stem the bleeding at least a little. And having re-raise on both surviving members is kind of like having 4 people.
If you squint.
Those Namelesses missing are super unfortunate, though.
Definitely hurting quite a bit. Shuriken is enough to put the Samurai down. She will get back up, but with 4 units there, not going to be up for very long.
If she knows Cheery, it'll be fun, though.
This is true. Alright, a quick res there, but Lancer going to put the unit right back down. Spellblade going to hop up, move into range on this Bard. Carve model does not kill, does not get a proc. Another CT save, but that's not going to be enough. Ninja's going to move in, finish it off, and that is 1-0.
Samurai didn't even have time to stand back up. Must have died, like, right at 0 CT. But anyways, we go into the small map 73, see if things go a little better. Although traditionally not great for mime teams, the small map.
Yeah, they do typically prefer just a little more time, get a couple more dances and songs off, but who knows? Some luck one way or the other could swing things for them. This map, though, one of the smallest of the small maps.
Is there anyone other than Ludo and Soul who have a delay on our audio? Like Omega, Patty, Ara, is sound syncing properly? Okay, so it's just Twitch being awful as usual. Yep.
That sounds about right. Anyway, Bard goes for the Harp, and then a Mimed Harp for 143, a good hit. Does take a counter flood back for 117, though. Here's a big summon coming through. But this Samurai going to do her best to stop that from happening. Heaven's Cloud mid-charge. Not enough to kill, though. Only 138. And there is a mimicked Heaven's Cloud for 60.
Okay, so there is actually a problem with the audio. I'll reset the stream after this, and we'll see if we can get the game audio at proper timing.
Glitch onto the Mime, not sure if that was a proc or just the damage, but the Mime goes down just the same. Ninja does get 2 hits into the Bard, drops on a near fatal, not quite enough to kill. This Wiznibus is going to do some chip damage, but I do not think it's going to be enough.
It's actually quite a vicious team from Break. Like that Punch Lancer that we saw last month.
Yeah, Punch Lancers have become very popular very quickly. We've seen how effective they can be, so definitely a lot of people adopted them pretty quick. Samurai stands back up, does Murasame for 190, a decent heal onto herself, and she moves into the corner, but that's not going to keep the team up for very much longer. Bard goes down, here's a Moogle to heal. It is just that Samurai over in the corner versus 4 units.
The re-raise, probably not enough to last for much longer, but does take a couple of turns. Yep, because the carve model doesn't proc.
99 procs the Dragon Spirit again for a re-raise. That may not matter because the bar's going to go down right here, I believe. Sure does. So even if the re-raise happens immediately, it does not matter.
Well, that wasn't a cheery. So slightly less fun.
Yep. And the Samurai goes down 2-0, and that will do it.
Alright. I'm going to cut the stream and bring it back up and see if that fixes the audio issue. We'll be right back.